How do you go about learning English? Do you ever have to go back to previous grammar or vocabulary you've learnt? Let's go ahead and begin this week's English lesson. I'm Carly from Learn English with Carly, and I hope you're well today. Phrasal verbs, they're very tricky to learn and they are always a popular request on my channel. Lots of you have asked for more phrasal verb videos, so today we will look at 10 phrasal verbs with go. Go about, go after, go against, go ahead, go along, go around, go away, go back, go by, and go down. How many of these do you already know? How often do you use them? This video is the first video in this series of phrasal verbs with go, as there are many to learn with this verb. So let's learn them slowly and in detail so that you feel more comfortable understanding and hopefully then using these 10 phrasal verbs with go in your everyday English. Before we start, if you are in a position to support this channel, please feel free to click the 3 dots under this video and buy a super thanks. I really appreciate it. Be sure to click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and feel free to share this channel with anyone who you think might find it useful. Our first phrasal verb with go today is go about. This means to begin or continue doing something, to deal with something, or to circulate, usually a rumour or news. Let's see how we use go about in everyday English in a variety of tenses. There's a rumour going about that Rick cheated in the exam. The students went about their research diligently. The girl went about her work quietly, focusing on the details. I didn't know how to go about organising the event. Did you hear the rumour going about that Jim got the sack? Kira wants to learn Japanese, but she doesn't know the best way to go about it. How will you go about solving this maths problem? Can you show me how to go about using this software? To go after means to pursue or seek something. Jim decided to go after his dream of becoming an artist. Cindy's going after a promotion at work this year. The company is going after new markets to expand its business. The detective went after the suspect without hesitation. Liverpool have gone after the championship title with great determination. You should go after what you truly want in life. What have you gone after in life? Now, if you go against something or someone, this means to oppose or conflict with it or them. Kieran's actions go against company policy. Going against your instincts can lead to mistakes. Gina didn't want to go against her parents' wishes, but she had to follow her heart. These kind of price controls go against financial principles of the free market liberals. It's hard to go against the tide when everyone else is following. To go against the tide is actually an idiom meaning to not follow what everyone else is doing, or to think or behave in a way that agrees or disagrees with how most other people think or behave. Politically, Lena goes against the tide. If you go ahead or someone tells you to go ahead, then this means to start, proceed, or continue something. Let's see how we use this phrasal verb in everyday English. If you're ready, you can go ahead and start the presentation. You go ahead and I'll follow later on. Go ahead and take a break if you need one. Nina was given permission to go ahead with her research. The builders will go ahead with the construction next month. Despite the absences, we'll go ahead with the meeting as scheduled. Now, go along has 2 common everyday English meanings. It can mean to agree or cooperate with something or someone, or to go to a place or an event, usually without much planning or accompany someone. Example sentences for agree or cooperate include, I'm happy to go along with your suggestions. She tends to go along with what her friends want. They went along with the new rules without complaint. Example sentences for going to a place or an event, usually without much planning or accompanying someone, include, I'll go along with you to the party if you promise it will be fun. I don't really want to go to the supermarket, but I'll go along for the drive. Sometimes the boss seems to make things up as he goes along, hoping we won't notice. Our sixth phrasal verb with go today is go around, and this means to circulate or spread. Rumours began to go around about the upcoming merger. Make sure you go around and greet your guests at your party. News of her promotion quickly went around the office. Flu is going around this winter season, so be careful. The young students went around their neighbourhood collecting donations for charity. If you go around spreading negativity, it will come back to haunt you. We use the phrase what goes around comes around in English, and this means that what you do to others and how you treat them will come back to you. So if someone treats other people badly, he or she will eventually be treated badly by someone else. I guess it's an expression used to describe karma. Our next phrasal verb with go is go away, which means to leave somewhere either for a positive reason, such as a holiday, or a negative reason, such as a pain. The friends decided to go away for the weekend to relax. The teacher asked the student to go away and think about the maths problem further before telling him the answer. Mia wanted to go away to escape her troubles. Oh, I hope this headache will go away soon. Let's go away for a few days and unwind. Do you often have the opportunity to go away and take a break? Now remember, if you use the phrase go away in the imperative, then this can be rude as you are telling someone to leave. Go away, I need some time alone. Go back means to return to a previous place or state. It can also mean to have a long history with someone. Let's see how we use go back in everyday English sentences. I need to go back to the shop to return this item. Sometimes I wish I could go back to my childhood. Chris went back to the place where they first met. After a long trip, it felt nice to go back home. Can you go back and review your notes on these phrasal verbs? We had to go back and check that we'd locked the front door as we couldn't remember doing it. Let's go back to the drawing board and rethink our strategy. The idiom to go back to the drawing board means to go back to the beginning of a process to start it again because it isn't working. We need to go back to the drawing board and rethink our approach to this problem. The company's new marketing campaign didn't yield the desired results, so they had to go back to the drawing board. Have you ever had to go back to the drawing board before? Karen and I go way back. We were at school together. This is how we use go back for the meaning to have a long history. I bet as you get older and the years pass, you feel that time goes by even faster. Go by means to pass. This can be time or to go by something on a route or even an opportunity. As the years go by, I appreciate my family even more. Spring is on its way. I love watching the seasons go by, bringing new changes with each season. As time goes by, it becomes easier to forgive and forget. Lara caught a glimpse of John as the runners were going by. I'll go by your house to pick you up. Whilst he waited for the bus, Peter watched the cars go by. Ethan decided to let the opportunity go by without acting on it. This means that there was an opportunity, but Ethan didn't take the opportunity. He let it pass. And our final phrasal verb with go today is go down, and this has several meanings. Its main meaning is to decrease or to move to a lower level or place. Prices are expected to go down during the summer sale. Interest rates are likely to go down next quarter. Hopefully the patient's temperature will go down overnight. The lift over there goes down to the car park. The little boy wanted to go down the slide by himself. When we refer to lights, then we can use go down, especially if we're at the theatre or cinema for when the lights gradually dim. The lights went down before the show started. Go down can also be used for remembered, as this event will go down in history as a turning point. It went down as the worst day in the history of the company. The discovery will go down in the record books as a breakthrough. A further use of go down is to be eaten or swallowed. If you know the famous film Mary Poppins, you'll know the song "Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down." The medicine went down easily. And our final use of go down is to stop working, usually computers or machinery. The computer system went down for an hour last night. The server went down during peak hours, causing a temporary outage. How did you find that? We covered go about, go after, go against, go ahead, go along, go around, go away, go back, go by, and go down. Which of these phrasal verbs with go are new to you? Which are the most useful to you? How will you practice them? Be sure to write to me to practice these phrasal verbs with go. I look forward to hearing from you. See you again next week in our lesson. Have a great week in the meantime and take care. Bye.